there, Scorpio. How are you? We're doing your love reading for the month of November. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Scorpio. All right, let's see. How shall we do this? Let's start with just checking the overall energy and love. Let's just see. Let's remain open and see what comes out there. My dear Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, these are too long. I have long fingers. I think I can manage. Look at that. Let's get this one. We have the King of Pentacles. For many of you, there is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn of significance. All right. What's up with this guy here? We have the Tower and we have the Fool. I'm hearing they have absolutely no choice but to move on. Not necessarily move on, but what I'm getting is that they're going through some things in their life at this time recently. I'm hearing, or that have been culminating for a series of months now. And they have whatever's going on there is forcing them to take another path. Tower and then this Fool. I feel like they find themselves prepared to do that now. I do feel like this is something that they've resisted for quite some time. But I feel like this time around, in the month of November and the months following, I feel like, again, they're going to be forced to move. This could be an individual as well that is moving residency. So like their home, their place of home as well. They're having to go live, I'm hearing, somewhere else. We have the World card, travel, and then we have the Justice. Yeah, I feel like that is, I'm hearing, the best decision, okay, that they can do. Move. I'm hearing this person has to move wherever it is that they're at this time. I'm hearing it's not meant to be. And then another thing that I'm getting right now is that for whoever this is, for many of you, this is crosswatcher, this is Scorpio, and Scorpio, this is your significant other. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I feel like this person is perceiving whatever it is that they're going through this as something catastrophic, something so negative. But I feel like it's a blessing in disguise, because I feel like this person has held themselves back from actually, I'm hearing, making this move, doing this. And I'm hearing, and this is just a little divine intervention here that is causing some ruckus, disrupting things in their lives. I'm hearing, not in hopes, but to force this individual to move in a particular matter. They have absolutely no choice, guys. Again, there's something going on in their lives at this time that is forcing them, with the Fool and then this Tower, to take a different path. I feel like perhaps now in the month of October, they are feeling a bit more stable, secure. And then I'm hearing, but it wasn't always like that. Okay, World card, Aquarius, and then Justice, Libra. Yeah, guys, it goes with what I'm telling you. Justice, I feel like that's something absolutely that needs to happen. A decision here. And then the World, 2 major arcana is actually 4. Look at that, just so you can get a perspective here on what this person is experiencing. Look at that, 4 major arcanas. They are the Tower, the Fool. My goodness, wow. And then the Justice and the World card. I'm also getting, this is a decision that was made for this individual as well, meaning that they did not themselves choose this. Is something, a decision that was made for them. I don't feel like they're entirely happy about this. Okay, let's get another card, my dear Scorpio. We have the Empress, Taurus of significance, and then we have the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. We have the Hangman, Pisces, Strength card, Leo of significance. Wow, okay. I feel like this individual here is suffering a whole lot. The Hangman and then the Strength card, a lot. They've suffered a whole lot. And with the Strength card, I feel like they've had no other choice but to be strong. Life, I'm hearing, has not given them another alternative of other than having to be strong. So yeah, I feel like this individual has gone through some things, guys, and they haven't gotten any help necessarily. But I'm hearing, it's meant to be this way. I'm hearing because this person has been holding on to a lot of things. I'm hearing in their environment, certain possessions here, things that they're holding on to in their life. Physically, for example, I'm hearing other people as well. Then I'm heard right now property, as well as negative behavior patterns that, that gotta go pretty much. And they feel like they've been a prisoner here, punished very much so. I feel like they feel like they definitely have their hands tied. The Hangman and the Strength card, they're just trying to get through this, sit through this. I mean, they just all they can do is sit through this, guys. That's it. The Hangman, guys, also talks about being put into a situation, in a predicament, for example, that you did not ask to be in. So again, I feel like outside forces, circumstances, right, are very much of significance in this individual's life. We have the Empress and then the Seven of Swords. Another thing that I'm getting is this individual could be having issues with their mother. I don't feel like they've taken very good care of themselves. Another thing that I'm getting as well is that they're feeling sorry about not taking care of you, not giving you, I'm hearing the time, the attention that you deserve. The Three of Swords, I feel like they find themselves be remorseful. I'm hearing regretful. And very sorry here. I feel like being in these circumstances are really allowing them to sit and reflect about certain behavior patterns, decisions that they've made that did not serve, I'm hearing, you at the moment, and that are not serving them in the present moment. Wow, okay. What can you expect to be unfolding? What can you expect for the future? I'm hearing things getting brighter. I'm hearing for you, Scorpio, as well as for your significant other. Leo, very strongly coming out. The Sun card. Brighter days. Wow, you see? Three of Swords. For many of you, an apology. I feel like, yeah, very sorry. I'm hearing, and unfortunately, a particular individual here, my dear Scorpio, had to, go through some tough times in order to come to their senses. Okay. Let's see, future energy, Scorpio. We have the Emperor, Aries of significance. We have the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, this is a new home. We have the Queen of Wands. I'm seeing this as the feminine energy, Queen of Wands. And I'm seeing the masculine energy here as this Emperor and this Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this is highlighting the feminine. I feel like she, I don't want to say she, because there's certainly, this could be the male too, but the majority of you, 90, let's say, % of you, this is the female, but it's the feminine energy for, those other males that fall in that 10% perhaps. Anyways, feminine energy here, very much in control, in charge, making big decisions. I feel like work, career is very much of significance. The home is very stable. I'm hearing doing a lot of savings, feeling safe, feeling secure, building a very good, I'm hearing nurturing, safe environment around them. Finances looking up. Wow, that is great. Position at work as well could improve. I feel like the feminine energy has made a lot of very good, great decisions for themselves. As a result of this, I feel like they're going to be feeling extra motivated and inspired this time around, as there will be seeing the rewards, I'm hearing, of their hard work with the 10 of Pentacles. A new home being emphasized here as well, guys, or just the home in general. Look, there's a big castle there. I'm hearing upgrading as well. And what I'm getting right now for many of you, I feel like the father for some of you could be of significance. Let's see. We have the Two of Pentacles. I'm hearing this is juggling multiple, I'm hearing priorities. Multiple priorities, guys. Wow, that's fantastic. The feminine energy here is certainly coming through, doing quite spectacular, fabulous. Wow, the Emperor, the Two of Pentacles. This is an individual that is doing a whole lot, is managing different things at once, and they're doing it perfectly with the Emperor. Wow, beautiful energy. So feminine energy, that's what you can expect for the future. Let's see. We have the Judgment. Okay, let's get 2 more cards. Judgment, 2, 9 of Pentacles, and then the 4 of Swords. I'm hearing feminine energy. You're going to be in a position, okay, where you're going to be faced, I'm hearing, with the decision to perhaps revisit the past. Now notice, okay, that this is future energy, and it feels like one particular individual is being emphasized here. Notice that, you know, the beginning energy was mostly focusing, we could say, on love, and future energy is not necessarily focusing on that. I feel like that's of significance, having to bring attention to that. Which just says, right, that in moving forward, there's an emphasis, right, on the self, not on the relationship itself. 9 of Pentacles, again, doesn't that go with what I'm telling you guys about the feminine energy? This is being in a great position in life, in work, or just in general, whatever, wherever it is that you find yourself at, okay? Being in a good place. With the 4 of Swords, again, I feel like you're going to be faced with the decision here of having to revisit a lot of things from the past. It's very important that you put yourself first above everything else. That is very important, guys, here with the 4 of Swords, because if you don't, you're going to find yourself incredibly depleted and exhausted. And guess what? That will definitely affect all this greatness that we have going on here. I'm hearing all this hard work, this hard labor that took place here, all this planning could certainly be threatened here with this 4 of Swords. I'm hearing, so this time around, my dear, in the month of November, focus on yourself. I'm hearing you got a little glimpse here about love for many of you. I feel like this is, you know, I'm connecting with those of you that are perhaps in a relationship that's not really in the best terms. And I'm hearing, and it seems as though it's going to stay like that for a little bit. So the best thing that you could do is just focus on yourself. And I feel like for those of you that I'm connecting with, you've been doing that already. I'm hearing continuing to do that, getting enough rest with the 4 of Swords. And I'm hearing and making some major decisions as well. Let me get, I feel like there's one particular major decision here. What is this? We have the 10 of Wands. You see, guys, look, look, that's just too damn much. I mean, anything that has to do with the past, guys, revisiting the past, I'm hearing the shoulda, woulda, couldas, okay? That's too much. That's too much of a burden. That's too much of a load for you to carry this time around. Leave it alone. I'm hearing focus, 4 of Swords, on your plans, on your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. That's what the hell you need to focus on, guys. If you do, look, you're going to be doing great. with the Emperor and the Two of Pentacles. I'm hearing this is a very good month to juggle multiple things at once and not thinking, oh my God, I can't do this. Absolutely, you can do anything the month of November. What you can't do and you shouldn't do, I'm hearing, is linger in the past with the Judgment. It's just going to drag you down. Beautiful energy. Let's get an oracle card to close the reading, my dear. And I think I want to get a card from here. The messages are pretty long, but the messages are so inspiring and beautiful, guys. And I want to share this deck with you. So let's see what we get for you, my dear Scorpio. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre, where you could book a private reading with me. If you have an Instagram, please do follow me on there. That link is down below. Robin, the name Robin could be of significance. Maybe seeing a robin. Some of you, if you might be seeing these, you might have seen a robin. Or you will be. I'm hearing knowing that that is a sign. Now, this is the card we got for you. What's really standing out is the color, like the maroon, the color red, which reminds me of the root chakra. I'm hearing you're safe, you're secure. For many of you, you've really been working on this center, the root chakra, and it's actually, I'm hearing it's getting stronger and it's quite healthy. I'm hearing continuing, okay, to invest in yourself. All right. Follow the signs, it says. Timing, trust, and vision. You are seeing the situation correctly. Sometimes when things are not panning out the way we plan them to in our heads, we lose faith. Though just because it doesn't look how you think it should, it doesn't mean it is not the way, in the process of being sorted out. Sorry guys, look, I'm going to read it again. I'm like perfectionist. You see the handwriting? It's really tiny and it's cursive and it's the font, I suppose. Let me read this again. You are seeing the situation correctly. Sometimes when things are not panning out the way we plan them to in our heads, we lose faith. Though just because it doesn't look how you think it should, it doesn't mean it is not the process of being sorted out. If you have an inner knowing and wisdom, then hold tight to the vision and see it through. Do you know in your heart you will be successful? Then trust that you will be. Has Spirit been showing you repeated signs that your dreams will become a reality? That someone who trespassed on your sacred grounds will be served their necessary karma? Trust that. Just because things look still doesn't mean that the winds of change have not been set into motion. Don't let outside appearances or temporary circumstances fool you. Have patience and trust your inner wisdom. All will come to fruition in divine timing. Wow, what a message, guys. You see, aren't they great? This is what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.